Hello everyone, my name's Anubis, and today I don't even know what I'm doing. I just came on server, press the record button. So let me see what's going on. Now I wanted to talk about some stuff, so I'll go ahead and start talking. Today at school was sports day. If you know what sports day is, it's basically when your whole entire school does a number of sporting events, and whoever's got the most points wins. So that's like 100 meters, 200 meter, 300 meters, 400 meters, 500 meters, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1500. No, it goes 800 then 1500. And today I was doing the 600, which went alright. Basically, in my school there is 3 houses. Let me get away from these guys so you can actually hear me. I've got to stand next to myself with my Irish flag. Actually, I'm going to go sleep first. So, let me just get a little bit closer to my microphone. Okay. So yeah, I done the 600 meters, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, 600 meters. Basically, it's a jog slash sprint if you want to sprint, I guess. And there was a lot of people doing it. There was, I'd say, at least 100. So I was at the very back when it started, and he started our PE teacher guy. Like, he's got this like gun thing that he shoots up in the air, and that's when we start. So he shot that up in the air, we all started, and as I said, I am at last place, like just starting. Now I'll backtrack a little bit since I'm telling the story. So before we were doing that, well, basically I'm in 9th grade and we were watching 8th grade and 7th grade do their 600 meters, and whilst they were doing that, we were just watching them. And now, I'm not trying to be harsh to anyone who's watching or anything, but there was this large year 7, well, not year 7 or 7th grade, whichever where you're from, doesn't matter, 7th grade or year 7, who was doing it, and it took them about 5 minutes to do 600 meters, and that's a long time. Now I said to my friend who was sitting next to me, that'll be me when we're doing it, because I said I was going to be walking it. So now just go back to where I left off before. So he shot his gun up in the air, and we all started running. And as I said, I was in last place already, so I was back when everyone was far in front. And then my friend that I said to before, that would be me in last place, was in front of me, like just by a bit though, not like so far where you can't even see him anymore. And I don't know why, but I randomly just felt the urge to just run. So what I do, I started running, and I sprinted the whole 600 meters, and it came 6th out of about 100 people. So I'm pretty pleased with myself with that. Although afterwards I felt really sick and I couldn't breathe. and I was coughing all over the place, and I drank like 3 bottles of water, and they're about a litre bottle each, so 3 litres of water, and then I still felt dry. But before I started running, I really badly needed a piss, so we went back into lessons after the race thing. And actually, I should probably say this because a lot of you probably don't know, but our sports day thing, it's first, second, third, fourth and sixth with the 600 meters. Since there's so much people, you know, it's first, second, third, fourth and fifth. That was like the good, like, main people who came first and second. Like usually how you have first, second and third people, well, we had that, but it was all the way up to 6. I came 6th even, and the people who are first, second, third, fourth and fifth and sixth would stand behind the chair. That would be the boys, and the girls would sit down on the chair. So I was stand like, that was the first chair, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth, and I just clear out the space, and the girls would be sitting on the chairs from first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Now I was on this chair here. It's quite convenient that that's a different colour still. So there's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and me, who's the 6th. And then the girls were all in front of us. So yeah, that was up to 6 people from first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. And after I went for a piss, like we all went back into lessons. I had science, and we were just watching a movie since there was barely any people there because of all the sporting events. And basically I asked to go for a piss. I went for a piss, and then I felt fine, because before I went for a piss I was coughing everywhere, and I don't know, I just felt sick. But after a piss, everything's fine. I don't know why, but I guess that piss made me feel good. So anyway, that's it for this short little episode of the AlienWare server, just running around basically, and I'll see you guys next time.